we're going to see a film that has been 4 years in the making, Bathtubs Over Broadway. It follows Steve on a journey where he meets all the people that made these corporate musicals that no one had ever heard of. It was the secret world. And then after this film, we're going to have a crazy special performance with members of the cast.
Excuse me, sir.
It's going to be a taste of a hidden art form that was a huge part of American entertainment and culture that the public was completely unaware of because it was private, behind closed doors for company meetings. And we have, through great luck, been able to peel back the corner of the curtain of this world that was hidden, and now we're all going to see something amazing.
It was something that for us, all of us on Broadway and off-Broadway in the musical theater, that's how we really cut our teeth, that's how we learned. It was in the 70s and the 80s. I know, it was a treat to get a call from Steve and when he asked me about industrial shows, because they sort of disappeared like the dinosaur very quickly. But when we all first came to the city, that is indeed what we did, industrial shows. A lot of corporations would hire us to sing and to dance about their product. And in fact, that's how I really got started choreographing and directing. I started to do industrial shows. And in a way, it was a stepping stone for where I needed to be, because you had to deliver a show, and you had to deliver a show for a corporation or a client. And we would sing and dance about these products. And I think for all of us who did them, you know, it brings back a smile because we all had such a wonderful time doing it. They could be very silly, but in fact, they were the way we made a living, waiting for our Broadway show or waiting for our off-Broadway show, you know, just waiting for our one big break. The industrial shows kept us alive. Did all this work about different products, singing about sportswear, and singing about computers or automobiles, but for me as a director.
You said silly. Can you tell me some of the sillier things that you have been a part of?
Yes, I mean, I did an industrial show for Miller Beer, and you know, where I had big girls dressed in beer bottles dancing around the set. Or, you know, we did some for Honeywell Computers where we did a takeoff on how to succeed in business. And, you know, I mean, very, very, even like Pony Sportswear, where I had to choreograph a big basketball game with just, you know, chorus girls, you know, with basketballs, just to sell those sneakers. So it was really quite fun, and in fact, it was something that we'll always remember our whole lives. Well, you know, when I choreograph and direct for a Broadway show, a lot of what I do is arrange the music with my dance arrangers and orchestrators, and I have to say I sort of learned that from industrial shows, how to create music for dance, how to open up and make a score for an entire musical, because I started with industrial shows, working with composers and lyricists, singing and dancing, of course, about their product, but how to make that into a number that's going to land. So that was a very good stepping stone for me.